FC Studios here, and today I got my two customs from Fairy Tail, Natsu and Gray. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first we'll start off with his custom stand. So, just drop it. Smooth move. Alright, so these are from those mini-mates, minifigures. This was a minifigure stand for the mini-mates, and it was a clear circle and had a little stud thing for them. So I just shaved that stud piece off. It's right there if you can tell. Shaved that off, flipped it over, had it on the smooth side, and then I glued this Lego piece here. Actually, I just glued all these Lego clear pieces to make it look like ice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I shaved some of it to make it look like, you know, it's ice or whatever. So then Gray can just go on here, and yeah, so that's the custom stand. So let's move on to the minifigure. Alright, so here's Gray. So I just had this little stud just to show that he has ice powers. That's pretty much it. That's all I did. To the legs, all I did was I painted the shoes like a blackish color. It's like a darkish, it's a really dark gray. And then I painted this, that same dark gray color, the belt, and then the bright gray right there. And he does have some attachments I'll show you in a minute. Greens, I molded the like the chest. It's made out of green stuff. The shoulders are made out of green stuff. I painted that the flesh color. And let's just get closer here, as you can see. And I painted the black lines on there. And the necklace, I just glued that piece right there. And then I painted that symbol, painted that blue on the arm. There's some blue like tattoos or whatever. And then there's some black outlining for his back. And then to his face, I painted his face, painted eyes. See, there you go, the eyes, painted the eyes, the mouth, the eyebrows, and then the hair I made out of green stuff. Painted that all black. I took that off. It used to be brown, but it's not brown anymore because I painted it. So yeah. So he has some attachments, so I'm gonna go grab these attachments. So he has two different pairs of legs. So I'm gonna show you why. Because in the show he is like, he just always takes off his clothes for some reason. So he always like takes off his clothes and then he's in his underwear. It's funny, but so yeah, this is his attachment. I painted all that flesh right there, and then the blue. And then he actually has an arm attachment. So if I take off this arm, he has just another arm, just with a bracelet on it. So yeah, so he has that, and he usually doesn't even notice that he takes off his clothes. So then I had this attachment. It's a shocked face. Like, what? Yeah, so he has I just added that attachment. I thought that was funny. So he has that attachment as well. And then he just has this, because in the first season of the show, this was actually his outfit right here with this arm. So yeah, this was his first outfit, but what I showed you with this pants and arm, that's the newest one. So yeah, that's it for Gray. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Before we review the figure, I'm just going to review his custom stand. So it's the same thing that I did with the other one. It's the mini-mates stand, and I shaved the little stud thing that was there, shaved that off, flipped it over, glued all these clear red pieces, and then the flames I glued on there. I glued this Lego piece on here. So then this is what it looks like with the figure, and I thought it was so awesome. I like to do this with more of my figures. So yeah, let's actually now review the figure. Alright, so here he is, Natsu. So he just has these two different flame pieces for his showing his abilities, and that's fire, because he's a dragon slayer. So yeah, so let's get to this figure, start talking about this. So I painted all the flesh right here, and he has like some flip-flops on. I painted the black on the bottom and the black right there. Then I painted this black right here. That's supposed to be some string and stuff. Painted it to the back. And then this fabric I glued on to the legs, and they were white legs, and I just painted everything on there. And then I painted black, and then I added the orange, and then the belt I glued on there, painted that brown, and then I painted the brown on the side of the torso, and then the back here I painted that brown, and then the black right there, and then I painted the black here, and then the orange, and then that black line, and then the scarf is made out of green stuff, painted white, and add all those gray lines and all that. This arm is like the Gray's arm, and it's made out of green stuff, and then I painted the symbol, and that red, focus, there you go. And then I painted that there's a black line right there, and then this orange, and then I glued this piece right here. And then on this side I glued some fabric on this side, and I glued this piece right here, painted that brown, and then there's some gray dots right there. And then there's the back of the scarf. So yeah. Then I painted the face. So I painted the mouth, the eyes, and the eyebrows. And then the hair is made out of green stuff, and I painted that pink. So there you go. That's what the hair looks like. And yeah, so that's it for these minifigures. So now let's just end the video. Alright guys, that's it for these figures. I hope you guys enjoyed. So that's it. So remember to like and subscribe, and may the force be with you always.
My name is Rex. You'll call me Captain or Sir. War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety